बीच में इसमें थर्ड पार्टी का कोई रोल नहीं है, तो उसको फिर से मैं एक बार रेखांकित करना चाहता हूँ और स्पष्ट कर देना चाहता हूँ. देयर इज़ एब्सोल्युटली नो रोल फॉर थर्ड पार्टी मीडिएशन इन इंडिया पाकिस्तान इश्यूज. ऑन Canada, yes, it is the responsibility of the Canadian government or the host government, wherever we are, wherever we have diplomatic establishments to provide security. As and when there is a concern, we do take it up with the with the concerned side, in this case Canada, to ensure that there is adequate security of our diplomatic premises. On Suhasini's question, yes, the NSA of Canada held talks with our national security advisor. I think it happened yesterday, 18th. This is part of the regular bilateral security consultations that happened between the two countries. It was also an opportunity and an occasion for them to follow up on the discussions that happened between Prime Minister and Prime Minister Carney in Kananaskis on the sidelines of G7 in Alberta, Canada. Elena, on UNSC reforms, see, this is a process which has been going on. A lot of conversations are happening. We ourselves, we are having this conversation in several forums, including in the G4 format. These conversations, and you know our position on UN Security Council reform, where we are, we have articulated it on number of times. On the troops, on the military exercises, as regards our participation, as regards the objective of our participation, I would say that on this Zapad exercise in Russia, I would say that please look at the press release that was issued by Ministry of Defense, I think on 9th September, that gives the exact, the details of our participation as to also the objectives behind it. I would also at the same time would like to point out that several other countries, including NATO countries, such as United States, Turkey, and Hungary, are also or also have also participated in this exercise as observers. Nivedita, see, on military exercise, I told you this is our position. We have military exercises, defense engagement with several countries. On our purchases of on our oil purchases, we have made our position very clear. What is the rationale behind it? What is the broad approach that we have taken on this particular issue? As far as India-EU relationship is concerned, recently they had issued a document. There was when the conversation happening between the President of European Commission and our Prime Minister, this particular issue also came up for discussion. Both India and the EU, as you know, we have a strategic partnership. We had this teleconversation between President of European Commission, and Prime Minister on 17th, where our Prime Minister conveyed appreciation for the new strategic EU-India agenda that has been adopted by the EU. As the world's largest democratic forces, the two leaders, they also welcomed efforts towards further strengthening the India-EU strategic partnership for mutual prosperity, as well as for jointly addressing global issues, fostering stability, and promoting a rules-based order. The two sides are also presently engaged in negotiations for a balanced, ambitious, and mutually beneficial FTA and concluding a security and defense partnership as well. Suhasini, on Chabahar, see, I've told you we've seen this press statement which has come. We are looking at and studying or examining its implications. On the NSA talks, I informed you where we are on that particular matter. If we do not have any question, again we have the night watchman. Kalol, please.
Kalol Bhattacharya from The Hindu. You explained your position on Nepal, but you haven't spoken about the election. They have pledged to hold election in March. So any comment on that?
So, we have given a statement where we said that we, in fact, I would like to, sorry, just a second now. You would have seen, even after the conversation with the Prime Minister, as also earlier, we issued a statement, and we also gave a readout to you on the Prime Minister's conversations we have said that India is ready to continue working closely to further strengthen special ties between the two countries and full support to Nepal. I underline full support to Nepal in its efforts towards restoring peace and stability and for the progress of the people of Nepal. So, that is where I leave it. But we look forward to strengthening our ties with Nepal for peace and stability in that country. Sorry? Yeshi, बताइए.
This is regarding Myanmar. The former councillor Aung San Suu Kyi is very unwell. Her son has been requesting the government to get external doctors. Has he or has anyone approached India to intervene to help, because she's in very bad health?
So I don't have information on this account. So I will come back to you. But I'm hearing for the first time from you. We'll come back to you. We have one last question, please.
Thank you, Sandra from DW. A question regarding baby Arya Shah stuck in Germany's foster system.
Yes.
When the German foreign minister was here at the beginning of the month, Mr. Jaishankar said that substantial progress has been made. Is there any update to be shared? What's the status?
So last time we had given you that there has been progress in the matter. This is a matter to which we attach a lot of importance. It was discussed when our foreign minister visited Germany, as also it was part of the discussion when your foreign minister visited India. The embassy has been in touch with the parents of the child, the foster parents of the child, to see how best we can support her cultural upbringing. We've had several visits. We've also facilitated visit of the parents, and also her visit to places of cultural importance and cultural exposure. And we've had some progress in the matter as well. I shall update you on this matter with more details later. With that, ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for your attention.